Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Sarah Lopez with Simple Solutions by Sarah. We are broadcasting live this morning over in our Smart Marketing group. We like to share tips and different ideas on how to market your business, whether it be, if possible, outdoors or online. So I'm glad to have everybody here this morning. And with me, I have Miss Jacqueline Perr. And she is going to have a little chat with us today about her small business that she runs. And we will talk to our sipologist today, Miss Jacqueline, and she's going to share how she got started, what she does, and a few little details. And we'll pop in with some questions. If you have questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments, and we'll try to answer them live as we go. So everybody, welcome to Miss Jacqueline this morning. All right, Jacqueline, tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're at, what you do, how you got started.
I live in Madison, Alabama, which is close to Huntsville. I've been with Steeped Tea almost 4 years, or Sipology. We just changed our name, and it's kind of a funny story.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
Tea, yeah, when you Google Steeped Tea, you get how to make a cup of tea. You don't get the company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we are Sipology by Steeped Tea.
All right. I was wondering. I thought maybe there might have been, maybe somebody had taken and kind of run off on another part of the business. So I was wondering about that. Okay, so they actually have they totally rebranded?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All righty. And when did that happen?
About a year and a half ago when we did our soft launch in the United States.
Okay. How many countries are you in?
Just two, Canada and then here.
Canada and US. Okay. All righty. So you haven't made it over to Australia yet?
Not yet. We're working on it. Hopefully.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us a little bit about what makes your tea different. Is it whole leaf? Does it come bagged? Give us some details about what it is.
Our product is premium loose leaf tea. So it does come in bags in several sizes, but it comes in bags, and it has flowers. Your normal tea. It has flowers and the tea leaves and things like that in it. And it is a premium quality tea.
Okay.
We have over 100 flavors, including our matcha.
Okay, great. And do we, as a customer, do we buy it bulk, and then do you have a little bag system that you do fill your own bags with it, or can you tell us a little bit exactly how to use the product?
We have I wish I had a bag with me, but they're in bags. I'm like not prepared this morning, but they come in bags, and there's about 20 to 40 servings in each bag. And then we have a collection if you're not sure of what kind you want to do, and it comes with 6 small bags with your steeping sack, like that if you want to try several at once.
Okay. All right. And then I saw your post this morning, and you have a nifty little gadget that you're promoting. Can you explain that to us?
It is the Breezy. It is pretty fantastic. It looks like this. This is our Breezy. And so you just put the tea in, add the water, put it over your cup, and you have tea. So it's
oh my gosh, that's easy.
Steps. Yeah, super easy.
Wow, I like that. All right. Yeah, everybody, we got a couple comments about the sound's a little wonky today, but sounds good to us. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. If everybody wants to, over in the comments, you can tell us where you're at and how's your weather today. It's a little warm for us. We're in New Mexico, and it's supposed to hit 99, maybe hit 100 today. And as Jacqueline said, she's in what part of
Alabama.
Yeah, Madison, Alabama. What are you close to?
Huntsville, the Rocket
Huntsville?
Center, Space and Rocket Center.
Yeah, and it's going to be warm for you today also. So I think it's like, yeah, it's June, temperatures are shooting up. So now, can we ice your tea as well for this warmer weather?
You sure can. We have several pitchers that have infusers built into them. So you just make your tea and then just pour your tea over ice, or you can cold steep your tea. Just put tea in water and put your tea pitcher in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay, great. So for the tea, should we make it in small batches to keep it fresh, or is it something that we can make, a gallon jug and keep it for 3 or 4 days in the fridge?
You can keep it for 3 or 4 days, or you can make it single serving. This is the size tea that comes in this size bag.
Okay.
And so I usually do 2 to 3 pitchers in the morning. And then as we empty them, we just continually make them.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, we have somebody checking in from Greensboro, North Carolina, and South Carolina, saying the weather's great, so that's good. Do you find that your customers are coffee drinkers as well?
I do. I have a lot of coffee drinkers, which then are drinking our pu'er tea, which is a lot like coffee. It's strong with a lot of caffeine. So they kind of balance the two together.
Oh,
Or
okay.
people add tea in their coffee. So it's like a dirty chai.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I have not tried that.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
Okay, so tell us one thing about your business that would probably surprise us that we may not know about.
There are very few consultants.
Really?
In the big picture of things, there's about 3,000 of us across the United States.
Oh, that's
And
not
only
many at all.
about 20 leaders. That's about it.
Oh my gosh. So since they rebranded, oops, sorry, are they going to, do a little more promotion and try to get, more consultants in?
We are working on that, but we do as much as we can, and it's word of mouth and our events and our advertising. Thank you so much, getting us out there. So that's how we do it.
All righty. And let's see. What's your favorite part of the business?
Customer service. I like to talk to people, and I like to be with people. I really enjoy just talking and serving them. It's a good thing for me.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So how has your business changed your personal life? You have extra money, and if I'm not mistaken, you do this full time.
I do. I do this full time. This is my only job, and the money is nice. I mean, all money is nice, but the money is nice. And of course, when you're working your business, you reap the rewards.
Right. Right. Okay. Great.
The
Let's see.
friendship is the best. We have a wonderful community of sisters all over. So I have Canadian friends that I never had before, and then
Uh-huh.
I have a lot of U.S. friends as well.
Okay, great. You had mentioned to me that you got to go to a conference with the company. How was that?
It was fabulous. I went to the South Launch a year and a half ago, and then last year summer I was in Minnesota, and then I got to go to several of the leadership conferences. So I was in Las Vegas, and then we were
Nice.
in South Carolina recently.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay, you mentioned that you like to meet people and network and do little chats like this and get out. What else do you do to network your business besides Facebook and I don't know. Are you open? I don't think any of us have an actual face-to-face networking groups anymore. Most of those are virtual now. So do you join in those with the virtual networking now?
I do those. I have several online vendor events and several online networking groups that I'm in.
Okay, great. And do you find most of your business comes from social media or your website or word of mouth?
Most of my business comes from word of mouth.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, you guys, so you recruit people to come in, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what does that involve for us? If we have someone listening today and they're interested, since you said there's only, what, about 3,000 of you current, I mean, it'd be a great opportunity. What can you tell us we might expect if we said, hey, Jacqueline, if I decide to join, as everybody says, what's in it for me?
Right.
What do I have to do and what do I get?
You get a $450 kit for $99 plus shipping. You get social media training. We have an excellent social media trainer. You get just support from the team office, and then of course in your kit comes all your paperwork and stuff for you to do 25 parties.
Nice.
And then of course you just get the community of all the relationship of having, the sisters.
Right. Now, do you are your consultants? Do you have to stay in a specific area, or are you allowed to expand anywhere?
I have customers all over the United States, and then they've become consultants wherever they are.
Okay.
Especially
all
since
right.
I do a lot of parties, so I have consultants all over the U.S.
Okay, fun. All righty. Let's see. We are about 12 minutes in. I'm going to take a little short, a little promo here for what we're doing. I'm actually on broadcasting with Be Live TV. And I started as a beta tester with Be Live, I'm not sure, quite a while ago. When they first started, a couple of guys come up with this idea, and they have really expanded on it, and they are at now, today, actually, they're certified Facebook friendly, and Facebook actually allows them to, they're a partner with Facebook. So it makes it really simple for us to do the side-by-sides. These are recordable, and as I tell everybody that wants to participate to be a guest, just drop us a note. Let us know if you want to have an interview with us, because we can share this on YouTube. We share it obviously in our Smart Marketing group on our pages, and we can download it and we can share it with the guests so the guests can use it in any of their promotional work as well. So it's a great little program. If you want more information, let me know, and I'll run some scrollers across a little bit down the line as well. What we like to do is help small businesses learn to promote their brands. And by doing that, it can be, many different ways. It can be, we offer Facebook training over on our Simple Solutions page. I am certified by Facebook, so I can help you with the ins and outs and keep you out of the infamous Facebook jail. Right. And then, of course, in our Smart Marketing group here, we discuss a little bit of everything, events, how to set up tables, a way to market with swag bag marketing, how to get your name out there with networking, introduce you, to small businesses. If you're looking to do something where there's not a huge crowd, this would be a great opportunity with Jacqueline. If you think about U.S. and Canadian market, and there's only 3,000 consultants, I mean that's a pretty good opt-in for anybody that's interested in getting in something new. And I don't really know anybody who doesn't like tea. So now we're going to get back to our guest today, Jacqueline, and we were talking about your small business with, and you call yourself a sipologist, which I think is great. I love that. Kind of catchy and cute. I like that. So tell us what your number one challenge has been with your business. Time, family management, trying to shuffle it all. So give us a little bit about what your challenge is.
My biggest challenge overall is just to not compare myself with the other sipologists or consultants. And I think that's with any direct sales business. You tend to look at someone else and their numbers, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that. But to realize that you're only in competition with yourself. And so once I figured that out, life became much better. Because we're our own worst enemies for sure.
We are, absolutely. Yes, we have the self-doubt and can I really do this? And do I have the time to commit to it? There's a lot we have those moments when we talk to ourselves and it's like, oh my gosh, do I really want to move forward with this? Um, so tell us about um, do you do in-home parties?
I do. Right now I'm doing outdoor parties.
Yeah.
I've kind of had to like redo some things, but I do outdoor parties. I do have other consultants that primarily only do in-home parties before all this happened. I do it all. I do in-home parties. I do outdoors. I do virtual parties. I do bridal showers. Anywhere there's a beverage needed, that's where I am.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. I'm scrolling across the bottom. I have your Facebook page, which everybody can stop over at Steeped Tea, Jacqueline Perr. And I have your website up and it's showing as well. So that's steepedteaparty.com and or / Teacanheal. So tell us, are there any, I know we can't talk about actual like medical benefits of a product, but what do you find your tea? Do you have flavors that you recommend for some of us have trouble sleeping at night, calming?
We have a product specifically made for medicinal purposes. It's called the Heal Thyself line. So we have a cardiovascular tea. We have a Keep Dreaming, a Stay Calm, a Quest to Digest, several of those lines that aid in those needs. Yes.
Okay, all right. And I know you mentioned for us coffee drinkers as well, you said that you can actually combine a tea and a coffee for an extra little jolt in the morning.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a lot of people that mix their matcha, which is good for mental clarity and focus, and they mix that with their coffee, or they just take another tea, a pu'er, and they mix that with their coffee because it's highly caffeinated.
Oh, it's got some juice in it, huh?
Yeah.
All righty. Okay, so tell us what's next for you in your biz. Are you trying to grow numbers by recruiting, trying to do more online parties?
I'd like to advance in rank like anybody else, but I'd also like to grow my business by getting other consultants in that love tea and love just having a relationship with other people. And then, of course, just continually to pay my bills.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. All righty. And okay, so we have our listeners, and like I said, this is actually going to be recorded, so people can go back and see the replay on it. So tell us how we, as the listeners, can help you today. What do you want us to do?
I have a VIP page. It's called Jacqueline's Tea Room. I would love for you to join my tea room if you're a tea drinker. It has recipes and contests and things like that. Share my business page, which is the Steeping Tea Jacqueline Perr. And just talk about me. Let people know that I'm out there because no one knows. I mean, how many people do you know that are sipologists?
I know. Not too many. Okay. Do you have a special offer for us today as listeners?
I am doing mystery bags, which is it's $85 in tea for $45. So, and it's just different bags of tea. I give you a steeping sack or some way to infuse it, of course, if you're brand new, and then various other teas. And so that's what I'm doing today.
All right, that sounds good. And let's see. Okay, so if I have this right, if we spend $65, you can get a customer exclusive. Can you tell us about the exclusive?
The customer exclusive is our brew and serve bottle. There's 4 of them, and it's the summerberry sangria and the cherry sangria loose leaf tea. Great for making soda. I know you're going to ask me how do you make soda. You just take your seltzer water and you pour it over your tea, and it makes like a fizzy drink. So for people who
Oh,
cannot drink soda, it's a soda alternative. And I just put it in the bottle and I stick it in the fridge.
oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that idea. That's good. And is this something that's continuous that always goes on, or do you have specials that run monthly?
We have a monthly special, we have a host special, and as well as a customer special every single month.
Okay, alrighty. So this offer, is this one that's only good for June, or is this
Yes,
an
ma'am.
ongoing? Okay, so this is for June. All right, perfect. And if our listeners want to reach out to you, we have up on screen teacanheal@yahoo.com is email for you. So we can reach out, ask any questions maybe with that. Or we can obviously give you a phone call. Number is on screen, 256-425-2983. Give you a quick call for a chat. Is there any good time to reach out to you, or are you pretty much available?
I'm available anytime. Like I said, this is my full-time job, so I'm usually available all the time, always.
All right, all right, perfect. Okay. And is there
Well,
anything?
that's not true. I don't like to be called at 11 o'clock at night.
Uh, and for note, you are on Central Time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. That's why I always laugh. It's one of the things with my husband and I. I'll schedule a time, and I try to always put my scheduled times in my time on my calendar. Sometimes I don't do that. I'll be chatting with somebody and they'll say, 2 o'clock, and I write down 2 o'clock. And then I have to go back and I'm like, okay, it's one of those I have to jump on a chat real quick and I'm like, are we doing 2 o'clock your time or 2 o'clock my time?
I have done that with parties, being that they're in Pacific time. And I'm like, okay, we're going to do it at 3 o'clock. So I'm 3 o'clock sitting there, and then I'm online, and I'm like, where are you? And they're like, it's not 3 o'clock. And I'm like, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
exactly. I know. Yeah, that's me. I'm like, so I try to keep myself straight on that. That's one of the little technical issues of having, our businesses coast to coast.
mm-hmm.
We have to be aware of the time. And I think I was worse actually when I lived in Florida, being on Eastern. And I'm a late night person. I'm not, an early morning person. So I would have this great idea for somebody for marketing, or I would be going through, email and answer something, and I'd look at my clock and it's 11 o'clock, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have done that too, because I stay up late working, and so at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to tell someone, and they're like, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah. I had a girlfriend. It was like 12:30, and she goes, Sarah. She goes, I'd love to chat, but I got to go to work in the morning. And
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
happens
I'm
a lot.
sorry. So I do definitely try to keep tabs on that. One of the little challenges. Um, so again, I just want to thank everybody that tuned in with us today. If there's anything that you want to ask Jacqueline, please feel free to drop it in comments, or her information's up here on screen. You can contact her that way. It's a great opportunity for anybody looking to have what we call a side hustle, or if you're looking for something new to move into. Great opportunity with this. Teas are, consumable products, so that's a great point with that as well. And just to let everybody know, if you want to have interview time with me, I do schedule out. I try to do a couple a week, depending on what else is going on in the world. But yeah, if you're interested in having a chat, please feel free to reach out to us. You can reach me here in the Smart Marketing Group, tag up on this video, or private message me. That works too. And I think we're going to go ahead, and we are at about 25 minutes right now. So I try to keep these short and sweet, which is really good. Everybody has a small attention span, so don't want to chat on too long. You welcome to review the video, and like I said, ask us any questions. Let us know if you have interest in the product. You can contact Miss Jacqueline, and she will be happy to answer your questions. And we are going to go ahead and sign off for today. Jacqueline, I appreciate you being here with us this morning, and I will get your link and everything over to you as soon as everything downloads.
Perfect.
And all right. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.